Okay, everybody. Sound is back. Yay! Yay! All right, cool. Just wanted me to come back down them stairs one more time.
Hey, Dennis.
There you go. Yay! I heard you. Guys, it's too bad you missed the sound. Things were kind of nuts there for a minute. We're playing hide and go seek. I'm going to go restart the game one more time. I don't know how long the sound's been down, but it seems like I'm getting some responses. Icky Sticks, how are you? Thought I saw Caladora in here too a few minutes ago. Welcome, everybody. All right, I'm going to go back, head back up. We'll continue this game of hide and go seek. Again, yep, still here. All right, how are you? Good to see you. Try to keep up with the... Oh, Callie sent you a clip. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, guys,
It was at this moment he knew.
I'm going to head back up and get started again. Like I say, I do feel like I'm getting some intelligent responses. So let's get back to it. Jason. Excuse me. Jason or Kat, either one, if the sound goes out again or something else, call me immediately. I do have phone service upstairs. And in fact, I just signed into chat just before, I guess, everything went down. So, all right, heading back up. See you up there. What did I need up there? That I was going to take. Okay. I got everything up there. All right, heading up.
Got any batteries?
Surprise, motherfucker.
tonight, also on the first line, but it's not for real. So, I'm going to count to 10 again. I want you to hide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie. Who's not ready? All right. Ready or not, here I come. Okay, guys, I'm going to do this in the darkness as best I can. I kind of think I know where my lights are. And I'll move this motion light when I get to it. It'll go off and I'll know when I'm close to it. You guys can probably see it, but I can't. We're just going to roll now. Are you here? Sorry about that. Are you in there? You in the closet?
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight.
I don't see ya. Alright. To the next room. Okay, sorry for making you look trying as quiet as I can. I know it's loud to you guys. Okay, I can see that poster, right? Sorry about that, Danny. What's this motion on our cast? Okay. In this room?
Run.
Okay. Not here yet. You hiding in here? Let's see in here. Are you in here? Okay, so you guys are working. We're going to hold across the here. Okay, this is Colorado. On the fourth floor. This is the floor where the ones stay. Where it's a school. Somewhere in the activity with kids, young kids. Both little boys and little girls. Tonight, we're going to have a little sleep with the kids. So, everybody else living it's in the building around the world. All right, you're hiding pretty good tonight. Are you down here. Not only am I dragging cables to the camera and audio, but I'm dragging the extension cord as well so that I can just pull up the cameras as all right, are you in here? I don't see yet. It sounds like you're here. Can you go getting close? Am I on? Am I getting on? Swear, I just heard your voice. Did you say something? I thought I just heard you. Was that you? Say it again. Am I on? Were you out? Are you here? Okay, come into one of your favorite rooms, I think. Right over here. This is where you like to touch me, isn't it? You like to come in, you like to hide in this closet, don't you? You want to touch me, you can. You can touch me, and I won't take you with. You can touch me, you're free. You make room? You make room? Sorry, guys. Everybody in that? Can you hear me? The last thing I see, there it is in command. That was my last message. Okay, cool. Starting with hello. Maybe welcome. All right, I got anything? Try that one here in a minute. Again. I've got that little light in the doorway there. And I've got several lights you saw before. I had that one light there. All you gotta do is walk in front of it and you'll light it up. Then I know you're there. You don't have to touch your. You just gotta come close to it. And then I got a real pretty one behind it. You can come close to me. And they all have red and blue. Really bright. I like that one. You could do either one of those. I appreciate it. I got them at both ends. So I don't care what you get. You usually come missing. You guys meet me how I go soon again. I'm going to find you. Can you make the noise so we know that you assistant, I have catwalk, and then about 10 feet from the back to the motion line. And it's kind of funny because last time, or a couple of times ago, the kids come out and light up the motion line. I was playing with George, we were going to try that again. And they really liked the world, they thought that was pretty cool. So then I said, well, I'm going to get closer. And then the cat ball went on. And I said, well, okay, guys, that's really you. And you want to get right down together in the hall, and everybody like, as soon as it's light, then we'll the cat ball on together in the hall. And we could hear the shuffle of the feet, we could hear them laughing, and kind of carry on. So I know they're right here. The room I was in a little bit ago, I asked them to touch me, I touched their ones. Actually, twice, caught on SLS when I girl came here with Abbey and Corey. And they had SLS, and you could see the stick they walked up, and actually it was tough, and they came around and invited me into that room. I've got two laser bricks downstairs. I don't know anything about using them. They just shut that back and so fast, you only get about 15 minutes out. Which I guess is better on the rent. I never have money out. Right. Did you guys know that today's Easter? Happy Easter. I brought cookies. I know you like cookies. They're in Abbey for anybody can have them. You all can have one. Chocolate chip. Okay, does this seem right? Can you make it again? Alright, let's start forward and move box. You guys sometimes like come out and watch me when I'm playing with it. And sometimes you can hear voices. You want to play that? Turn it on. Takes me a minute to get it so it's not so noisy. But let's see what I can do, okay? Make a sound and I'll make it turn around. Any button. Looks like it's all lit up. That's all IR light. It's dark up here. wants to come play with me? You don't have to do anything, just say something. Maybe I can hear you. What's your name? Andy? Is there an Andy there? Paige? Hello, Paige? I couldn't hear you. Here. Come talk to me. Tell me who you are. You want to teach it? Yeah, that's me. I'm Thomas. You know who the EVP is? Did you have the EVP when you were a child? Andrew. Andrew, yeah. And Jacob? Andrew and Jacob. You guys were students here, weren't you? You went to school here. That's right. cookies. I'm not seeing anything in the camera, it's frozen. Suresh, can you hear me? Okay, thank you, appreciate it. Keep paranormal. I'll put up a video tomorrow. I hope this is on there. Cost me like $170. I bought everything on Black Friday during Christmas when we were together back in December. But I have the video of how we did it and everything. And I'll show you where we get all the parts off. Yeah, I think it was about a couple $100 now more. But I already have the ST7 and the Xbox. Right now I'm using the ST7. Connected to the board. Chris? Hey guys, I'm hearing about your name, but I'm not really seeing anything. You gotta let me know what you're here. Let's get it back. I'm gonna go home with this.
He's back. You can hear me now. Can you hear the camera down upstairs? Yeah, I saw geeks. You can hear the sound upstairs too? Hey, Abstract, how are you? For some reason it's popped up, confirm and go live. I don't know why, but I'm going to confirm and see what happens. Was it lagging up there? How come them lights are off behind me again? I needed water anyways. All right, let's see here. Not very chatty on the box. It's been very hit and miss. I haven't used the S box in a long time. Maybe we should try and switch it up a little bit. See if we get anything better with it. There we are. There's the lights. Oh, my blue, yes I'm blue. Okay. Anyways, all right, get a drink here. Peaks in Discord, I see you. Yeah, it's pretty tough. In order to give you guys a good picture on that roaming cam, I'm having to run a power transformer in the very last 100 foot of the cable in order to keep it from giving you that Blair Witch effect. But as a consequence, I also have to run not only my hardwired cable 400 feet all the way from command up to the 4th floor, but I have 100 foot of extension cord and connected to that transformer that plugs in the last 100 feet of the cable. So I'm dragging a lot of stuff up there. But it's worth it because you guys get a whole lot better quality than we've ever had before. So that's the name of the game. If you guys want to see the rest of the, let's see here. I'm kind of taking a break right now. Let me get this other side set up. It's funny, you know, the portal
Hey,
is
Dennis.
hit and miss. It's like, cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at all these later after the stream. There's a lot of them tonight. But the portal's been hit and miss. Sometimes it really seems like it's giving me intelligent answers, and other times it's just a mess. All right, let's just see what's going on in the rest of the building here real quick while I'm here. Let's see here, 8. Okay. All right. Switch over real quick. Nothing happening on the first floor. Let me minimize this for a second. Man, that IR is bright. Now, I was going to go down here, but then I thought, well, you know what? We've hit this basement pretty hard the last couple of weeks, along with the chapel here, so I was going to give it a break tonight, hoping that we get something on the floor. See, the cable starts here and goes all the way up to the 4th floor. A light on down here in this hallway, but that's a security light. I can turn it off if I wanted to, but I'm not doing anything down there anyways. This is the room into the viewing room. The viewing room is this room here. So that door goes right here to the library that we see in the backside, right here. This is my command. Hey, everybody. I'm here. Third floor. The basement. Potato cellar. And the slaughter room. All right, let's go ahead and pop the roller back up. So nothing else is going on in the building here. There's nobody in here but me living. Plenty of raw. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. That's an easy way to end your mayhem event. All right. Well, I guess it ain't gonna do itself. I'm thinking maybe I'll have to disconnect everything. Maybe drag it down here to the second floor and see if we can't go to the classroom. Because I don't see a whole lot happening up there right now. Motion lights haven't been going off. Just about the time the sound went out, then what am I trying to think of? The REM pod was going off right in the center of the hallway here. Well, you really can't tell. All right, I think I'll collect it and we'll come down to, I'll gather stuff up and I'll bring it down here to the second floor and we'll try the classroom. That would be this room here. When I'll set up inside the classroom, you'll be able to see. But I have to go all the way around and I have to drag everything down. It'll take me about 5 minutes. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't think anything's happening on the 4th. So let me gather my stuff and we'll do a little bit of a move here real quick. Well, flashlight for this. There we go.
As you touch that door, can you do it again, please? Can you do it again, please? Who's out here? Say your name, please. I'm getting ready to go down to the classroom. See, it's not moving now. There's something right here. Have you ever touched that door? I can hear a clicking sound. There. Look, it's moving again. I'm not doing that, guys. Pick up this slide here. Right there. See, I'm not moving. Don't touch that door. Let's try to follow it. I don't move. All right. Look at this right here. Kind of softly with the shadow. No breeze, no air. No air there. Motion. Stop. Stop. Now what I want to see is, I hear click. I don't know why the flow was like affected. Well, let's see. Now pretty still. I'm going to walk past it again. There, it's started. And it's moving again. Seems to be right in front of the light. That's weird. There's a crack in the floor right here. I wonder if it's just enough to create a little vibration on the door stopper. Because I do hear a click and then it starts to move. So something is moving. I don't know what, but I don't believe it's paranormal. Make sure everything's out. Cookies for everyone. I'm finished picking up my stuff now. I'm going down to the TV classroom. Want to join me down there? Construction just, you can't But what we're hoping for is to at least get audio. If we get audio, then we won't get the sound that you're hearing now unless you get the wire up the wall very much. But as far as the cameras, I'll bet I'll still have to drag it in. But I won't have to drag it 6 minutes or so this is new. Guys have got to lose power on the I think they still have the cam. You just want to have the audio. We'll see here in a second. Maybe. No, if it's power, so you're gonna lose this wrong again here for a minute. And I'll take it upstairs. Alright, see you
Hey, Dennis.
dark in here again? Why is it dark in here again? Ugh. Found it light. All right, let's undo the roaming cam for a minute. Oh, I'm tired. All right, let's see here. I am on the second floor now. So I need to move these. Oh, man. Let's see, move this one here.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Dennis. Cam moving on its own. All right, I'll check that in a minute. All right, I just need to run this down to the classroom and I'll be right back. Why does that light keep going off? All right, I'm heading down to the classroom, guys. I'll be right back. You'll see me in the cam here down the hallway. Oh, but I got to bring up that cable first. Went all the way to the basement, of course. Okay, guys, let's see if we got life. Life in the roaming cam. We do. We do. All right. All right. Hey, Ken. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's switch this out. Let's go kill this for a minute. Roaming cam. All right, we got the roaming cam up and going again. Let's get rid of this. Well, I'm gonna need it. No, I won't. All right. So let's give you a view of the second floor hallway here. So we'll be looking down this area here, and more so, down here to the end. And because of that ceiling right there, it's kind of hard to get clear past that. But it's the closest one I have to the classroom. Okay, let's and here's the classroom. You can see I'm set up in there now. So let's go ahead and move those two cams to the side. Lots of orbs, dust over there. We'll move that other one over here below that one, the classroom. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we'll put that cam back in there, the roaming cam, and you'll be able to see that. Roaming cam. All right. Coolio. There you go. All right, let's just double check, make sure there's nobody downstairs. Let's go to monitor 2. Yep, nobody down there. Okay. Back to all cams. There we go. Can you show the picture of Abigail? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Hang on just a second. Yeah. Gotta pull it up. It's on one of my hard drives. Ooh, yeah. Whoops, I didn't want to move that. You lock everything in and then I don't have to worry about it. There we go. Okay. So what I wanted to move. Go to my cat. Abigail. All right, here we go. Picture of Abigail. Switch over. There we go. All right. So yeah, you can see the this was Abigail's room. This is the one I was at earlier, just about 15 minutes ago, up on the 4th floor, and you can see Department of Corrections. No, that was just no. This picture was taken about 4 years ago. This was a Department of Corrections officer. They were doing live in what do they call it? Close quarter training. And so after they finished that training, then they just kind of went around room to room in different places in the monastery and took random pictures. Well, they took this random photograph here in what's been deemed Abigail's room. And as you can see, it's about 10:30 in the morning. This is the east, so the sun's coming through, and you can see the sun at this angle here. And then you see this overhead light above him, and it's casting his shadow right here, like it should, coming down from this angle here. Even if there was somebody standing here, there's just no way that this little shadow of a girl in a pioneer dress, a little bonnet, and you guys can't really see, but I can see her feet down in here, her little boots and stuff. And she's like holding on to his elbow. That's not a stain in the wall. That's not, you can go up there. I've tried to debunk it. Hundreds of people have tried to debunk it. There's just no way to explain what we're seeing here. So he was the one that discovered it. His wife actually was looking through the pictures a couple of months later when she noticed it and brought it to his attention. And so he dubbed her Abigail, Abbey Gale, because we're at the Holy Cross Abbey. And so the name stuck, and now everybody calls her Abigail. Her name could be Susie, Sally, Kathy, who knows? But we all recognize her as Abigail. So cool. Yeah, like a giant doll. Yeah, you're right. And so this fourth floor has always got a lot of kids activity, small kids. This was an all-boys school, and you had to be 11 to 18 to go to school here. So there was no really, really small kids. And what I'm dealing with most of the time up on the fourth floor are both boys and girls between, who knows, very, very young to, up to 10 years old. You can hear them laughing and playing and singing and whatnot. And they like to interact. So a lot of people will come here that have been here before and go straight to the fourth floor and not even investigate any other floor other than that fourth floor. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's Abigail. Now I'll go ahead and go back to those to the cam setup here and see if we can't get the classroom. There we go. Get the classroom. I think what I'll take is the portal, the EDI, some cat balls, the RIM pod, the portal. But I think we've been using the SB7. I'll try the S box this time. Pick me. Oh, K1 is from France. Nice. This one here, actually, we're heading to the classroom. If you look earlier, I was in at the very beginning. I went up to Abigail's room at the very beginning of tonight. But now we're down on the second floor. That Abigail's room is on the fourth floor. And no, this is the original old picture. This was taken like 4, maybe even 5 years ago now. All right, let me make sure you got audio down there. It looks like it is. It's bouncing around. So I'm going to go ahead and head on down. I think we're ready to go again. Got everything working. So I do know that the battery's going out in this flashlight, and it probably will go out at an inopportune time. So I just as well change it, right? Because that would be the smart thing to do.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, what? find a battery. Batteries. We're always looking for batteries. Oh, batteries. Hang on, sir, I feel coming. Or whoever. Whoever said, hey, Dennis. Hey, Dennis. Yes, sir, X. Tell Wanty. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, I don't need. Well, actually, these are the lithium batteries. So, yeah, I'd take a few more of them. There we go. We got light. And I'll take my phone with me, so more than likely the lights behind me will go out again as I leave the area, which I don't understand. That's kind of silly, but all right, we're heading down, guys. Heading down. This would be nice if I took some stuff with me. Okay, I got her now.
Thank God this is dead, man. That's usually how it happens when the batteries are running. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, that's one on the table. That's the one on. Yeah, that's not good. That's better. This is Suresh, I mentioned that. Anybody else that's still watching? Okay, what's on? Hello? Who's here with me? Can you make that light go off, please? Can you turn off that light, please? Stand back and continue looking, that light will go out. Can you do that for me? 350 milliseconds. I'm gonna turn this light off a little bit. Jay, you think you walking by that doorway? And then I don't know if you can see that, she's showing right now. I'll show you on this look here, you can see each year where it goes off. He's just looking right now. Can you tell me your name? Come on, guys. You're doing great. But you're not understanding me yet. That's good. Welcome. You know it's easier? That's it, not anymore. I don't know what it is. Celebrate Easter. I'm not going to do it. Somebody come forward and talk to me, please. I see somebody wants to talk. Well, that's the whole thing with everything I don't understand. You just do it. It's different for everyone. It's like, I don't understand. You just do it. You know how to just do it? Say it. Say it. What the hell is that? You say it. Who is this you? Who's this you? I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to do it. Can I help you? We got these. knock that also one, please? Okay. All right, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna go with 350 milliseconds, and we'll go forward. Yeah, turn it down. I'm not gonna go on you. You up to stay as long as you want. You heard female, you heard she's still with me. Is that on? Yes? Is Yvonne still here? Is Yvonne still here? Can you touch one of the devices I have on the table? Or just touch the table? Something's going on. You bet. You bet. Correct, that's it, George. Are you speaking of German? That one we can't get from what's the name of you? Hello? You German, I know you try to somebody come in and say, stick to me. it easier to talk and communicate. Lots of little guys and buttons. Who was that? Can you talk to me, please? Can you have any devices on the table, please? Anyone right there? Is it the choose one? Doesn't matter. This was later on, that is the most is there. I'm ready to touch it. But if I touch it, lights it off. So all I got to do is stay close. This is if I'm moving further, it lights it up. So this one. speak with me? Well, why don't you put the lights on my table? Thank you again. A lot of stuff here. Thank you. You can't. All right, good night. Thank you.
All right, guys. Let me run down and grab that camera, and I'll be right back. It's gonna go dark, so let me switch the cams up because it'll go black here in a minute. White Rabbit, hello. The White Rabbit. Cool. All right, let me shut this roaming cam down. Get the second floor cams up on the top here. Second floor. Second clock, okay. And we'll take the viewing room, sacristy, the basement we'll put down here. Basement. Actually, we'll just put it on the bottom here. Third north, third middle north, fourth, fourth. Chapel, chair room, yep, everything's in order there. All right, and I'll explain all those in a minute when I come back. Let me go get that camera. You'll see me up in these two cams up here, actually all three of these up here in the top. You'll see me as I gather that camera. I'll be right back. All right. Take me a second to wind all this up. Tough being a one-man show and having to drag all this stuff around. Bear with me here, guys. Trying to run command and
Hey, Dennis.
everything else. Oh, Sir X. Ooh. Oh, okay. Right? I do it with, it's a passion. I don't get paid for any of this stuff. I've done it for over 50 years now. I just enjoy it. I donate all my time here at the monastery. I'm a volunteer here. I don't get paid. All the stuff I do around here is just because I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get this wound up. It'll just take me a second. It goes really quick now. In case you guys were wondering, this is all you switch here. This is all the cable I had to drag around tonight. So that's why it takes me a while to get things moved and set up. And not only that, then carry all my stuff. All right. All right, I'm back. Got everything picked up now. Shoo! Yep. All right. Turn off that cam here. Roaming cam off of there. There we go. All right, guys. Pretty cool. Change glasses so I can read. Well, what you think? What you think? Cheers, thank you. Cool. You should be getting your package this week sometime. I think you'll enjoy what I sent you. You'll be able to stream right away with it, so should be a good addition for you. I've had it for years, and I just don't. I didn't use that system anymore. And I've got so many cameras and DVRs and stuff, and people have blessed me, so I paid it forward. And if I come across some other stuff, I'll send it your way too. Ugh. Yeah. All right. Cool. So. Yeah. Oh, it's coming today already? Really? That'd be awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, so you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Price was right? So cool. Cool. Americans have a style that we don't have in France anyways. What's that? What kind of style do we have? the cowboy hat or what? People wouldn't recognize me if I didn't have a hat on. I got hair. I just always wear a hat. Yeah, I always have. If that's what you're referring to, I don't know. Maybe it's the style we speak or the style, the way we act. You don't have hair in France? Let's see. Oh, no, I know you appreciate it, Chills, and I'm glad I could do it for you. Yeah, like I say, people helping people, man. That's what the world should be about. Not hurting each other, not fighting with each other, but helping each other up and helping them out and helping them grow, become better. It's all good. It's all good. And like I say, I have the stuff sitting around anyways, and I know that you'll appreciate it and you'll put it to use again. So then you'll become big and famous, and I know you'll remember it and you'll pay it forward. That's how it should go. That's how it should go. Someday maybe I'll be big and famous. I got the big part down. I got the big part. I've had the big part down for a long time. I just hadn't got the famous. Yep. So, well, it was an interesting night. I really was hoping. It started out pretty active upstairs actually, and I really thought, man, we're gonna have a good show tonight. A lot of things going on, and too, I kind of discount things that most people would get pretty excited about, and that's just the sad part of doing this for so long. It's exciting things happen, and I just don't get too excited about them because it's I've done it so long. And that's sad to me in a lot of ways because I don't get that rush like everybody else. But but it was things going on tonight upstairs for sure. And I don't think there was a whole lot going on until we got ready to leave there in the classroom. And boy, it was like right on. Unfortunately, with that light, you guys couldn't see. But when I said, if you light up one of my devices, I'll go ahead and leave, and boom, right off the bat, that light that never went off all night long started going off, and it'd turn off and it'd come back on, turn off and come back on. And that was like, here's your sign. And I told it I would leave if it lit up my light. It lit up my light, and I honored that. Yeah, they were motion lights, Kodiak. Yeah. Yeah. Motion lights. There you go. Okay, somebody cropped it. Good, Chills. I didn't know if you guys could see that or not. Hopefully you could. I've got a lot of clips to look back on tonight. There was a lot going on upstairs. Unfortunately, when the sound went out and I had to come back down, there was a lot of stuff going on. In Abigail's room, I started the game of hide and go seek with the kids upstairs, and they were active, making noise and stuff down at the end of the hall. And that's when I got the call from Axbatch saying, hey, the sound went out. So I had to come back down and fix the sound. And when I went back up, it wasn't the same anymore. It wasn't as crazy as it was getting, you know. And sometimes that's the way it works, guys. If the old saying, strike while the iron's hot, you know, if things are active and things are happening, stick with it. You don't need to go, you know, a lot of people come here. A good example was when the Twin Paranormal and Colin Brown with the Paranormal Files came. That night, they were here for about 8 hours. They spent the entire time down in the basement. Even though we've got 5 floors, they spent the entire night down in that basement. And the reasoning was the same. You know, I told them that as they were leaving. I said, you know, you guys haven't even scratched the surface here. Not only do we have the monastery, which is almost 100,000 square feet, but we've got 60,000 feet over at Ullathorne Hall, and we've got a cemetery, we've got the Sisters' House, we've got the Indian Lure Building, we've got the old farmhouse, we've got the old barn, all this stuff around, and you guys haven't even scratched the surface. Why would you spend that much time in the bed? And their reasoning was the same thing, you know. Said it was active as hell down there, and why would we go looking somewhere else when the activity's here in front of us? Why leave it while it's happening and go to try and find it somewhere else? And that just makes a lot of sense. You know, if it's happening, stick with it. You don't need to go looking for it. That's what you came for, right? And if it's happening, don't go to try and find a better spot. It's like fishing, you know. If you're catching fish, why are you going to move? It just doesn't make any sense. So, and that's why they stuck. They stuck down there. If you watch their video, they were in the basement the entire time, outside of the part where I give them the tour in the very beginning. But once they chose the basement, they stayed down there the rest of the night. So, yeah, there's a ton of ground here. Lots and lots and lots. There's 200 acres. So that's a lot of stuff, and fortunately, this is my playground. You know, I mean, I have access to it all at any time, day or night, that I want to go to it. And there's like the Indian Lure Building. I've only been in that building one time. It's pretty big. I've never investigated there. I've just been so busy. I've been out to the farmhouse a couple of times. I've done a couple of investigations during the summer at the cemetery. I've done quite a few things at the Sisters' House, and of course, Ullathorne Hall. I've been there several times. Actually, more than several. I've quite a few times. That doesn't interest me. While we're talking about Ullathorne Hall, that doesn't interest me as much as back in the days that it was just the dorm before they converted it into the haunted house attraction. It was a whole different feeling in there, a whole different vibe. It was a whole different building. Once they put the haunted house in there, it's not the same. And I don't know if the spirits that used to be there left or what, but it just doesn't, you know, it's a haunted house now. It is not that home for these spirits anymore, if that makes any sense. Yeah, the gymnasium, I forgot about that. That's a whole nother place, you know. Yep, the gymnasium is pretty incredible. Mike and Nicole, Mike loves the place. Mike always asks for the key to get into the gym every time he's here. That's where they love to go. And he has a lot of interaction with the kids up in the the classrooms upstairs in the crow's nest. The gymnasium, you have a big gymnasium in the front, and then in the back of the part of it, there's 3 floors, and you can overlook the basketball court from the windows on second and third floor. And they right now the Mennonites rent the gymnasium during school year, and they actually have classes up there, elementary school classes on the second and third floor in the gymnasium during the school year. And for some reason, the kids interact over there quite a bit with Mike, a lot. And they've caught tons of great EVPs and great evidence over there. So yeah, even the gymnasium. I mean, there's places everywhere on this campus. And I focus mostly in here, basically because I've got all these cameras. And again, most of the time I'm investigating by myself. So there's just so much that I have to pick up or drop off or move around. And it's just a lot easier to investigate inside here rather than, go elsewhere. So, but again, you never know when it's going to happen. Sometimes it's early, sometimes it's late, sometimes it's the entire time you're in here. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Just like anywhere, they don't act on cue, and they don't just because you're here. I'm here, I'm ready. Doesn't mean squat to them. They're gonna do whatever they want whenever they want. So, all right, man. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. And it's not just me. I mean, people like you, my viewers and stuff, have made this so possible. So, I can't thank them enough. I wouldn't have a lot of this stuff and the ability to do this if it wasn't for my fans, They have sent me stuff. They have given me donations. The bits and cheers always go right back into the stream. I'm a very simple man. I don't need a lot of stuff. I've lived in an RV now for the past 5 years, 6 years now. I'm a man of. I don't need a lot of material stuff. Nothing interests me. I've got enough money coming in from a pension that, my needs financially are met. I don't owe anybody a nickel. My RV's paid for. And so my life is very, very simple. But I don't have a lot for extras by any means, which is fine because, again, I'm not a needy, wanty type guy. And I'm very complacent in the sense that, hey, I've got my home that's got wheels, and at any moment I can change the scenery if I want to, Biggest thing I've been holding back now has been the price of gas. My home only gets 6 miles to the gallon, and when it's $5 a gallon for gas, I'm not going to do too much traveling. I sure liked it during COVID when the roads were empty and gas was $1.50 a gallon, I traveled all over the United States then. Everybody else was hunkered down at home, and I was on the highway hitting everything I could and across the country and spending a month in this state and 2 months in that state and just having the time of my life. And I wished it was that way again, that because that's really what I want to be doing is traveling. But this isn't a bad place to hunker down. I mean, and I've been here for back in the days that before I had the RV, this was kind of I did a lot of fundraisers for the monastery here, and as well as the prison museum. And every event that I ever held, they got 100% of the money back. Anything that had to be bought, pizzas and drinks for my guests and stuff, came out of my pocket, and they got 100% of the proceeds, both here and at the prison for every event that I did. If I had guests, special guests come in, that was out of their pocket. They paid for their own gas. They paid for their way here, and most of them even donated back to the venue that I was trying to raise money for. So, you know, I mean, kind of been my life, and I've got a lot of personal sweat equity here into the Abbey, and it's always going to be a passion of mine and a love of this building and this place, you know. And a lot of people can't understand that, you know, but it's just something I'd like to know is going to be around for another 100 years, and that maybe I had a hand in helping it do that, you know. That's pretty cool. That's my legacy. I don't know, but I love it here, and it's like I say, it's not the worst place I could be. That's for sure. I mean, have you ever lived in Kansas? That's bad, and I could say that because 2 years in Kansas, and I had to get the hell out of there. And we had a nice place. We had an old 3-story Victorian style funeral home that had a basement. So there was 2 floors below ground and 3 floors above ground that we converted into a bed and breakfast. But it was a funeral parlor back in the early 1900s. And pretty crazy place and stuff happening there. Beautiful house. We put a lot of love and energy into that. But I couldn't stand Kansas anymore. I had to get out of there. Kansas is a bunch of... You could watch your dog run away for 3 days. I mean, there's no hills or anything that you'll just watch him get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. You go to bed, and the next day you'll get up and you look out there, and it's a little smaller and smaller and smaller. It could be miles and miles and miles away, but you can watch your dog run away for 3-4 days. It's flat. There's nothing there. Yeah, I had to get out of there. But anyways, all right, guys, I'm thinking it's time for me to get off, get something to eat. I am on Kick now, so if you guys will take a moment to go over to Kick. If you don't know what that's about, it's an up and coming. It's kind of like Twitch. Works the same way, basically, and the only difference is for me or any affiliates, once you hit that status, then the cut's a little bit more fair. I think what Twitch does here is a great deal, but they got their hands pretty deep in everybody's pockets. And with Kick, I think it's like it's a whole lot better cut for whoever the content creator is. So that just makes it better for my stream. Yeah, same username. It's What's Up Gramps. Everything I do is What's Up Gramps, with the exception I screwed up on when I set up the Facebook page, and What's Up Gramps is actually the page, but the page that I set up for Facebook, you have to go to Facebook/Ghost Gramps, and that's my Facebook page. But everything else is What's Up Gramps. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Kick, so yeah, check me out there. But with that, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I think it's time we try to rate somebody. Anybody have any friends online? I can't see from where I'm streaming from here, but if you got a friend you want to go raid, hopefully it's somebody that needs some help and some love, and maybe we can all go check out their channel and see what they're about and help them grow, If not, then bigger channel will work too. If you guys got any suggestions, drop their name down here and let's go raid them. That'd be cool. Then I'll go get something to eat, right? Well, thank you. I appreciate it, Chills. Yeah, I'm gonna start on Wednesdays. I'll start doing that way back Wednesdays, and we'll start digging out the archives out of all those hard drives that I have. You guys will enjoy some of the investigations I've done in the past. This week, I think we plan to do the old Jasper Jail in Hamilton County, Florida. It's up in the Panhandle. That was one of the craziest investigations I've done in the last, well, it's got to be in a lifetime. And I've been doing this, like I say, for 50 years or more now. It would be one of my top 5 craziest investigations ever. Yeah. And so we'll watch that on Wednesday night, and I'll pop something up on the schedule so you guys can be reminded. Yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, and we'll do this again. Maybe next time you guys can suggest where we go, where you guys would like me to go. It's getting warmer out, so we could probably get back up to the old farmhouse, sister's house, cemetery, whatever. Horatio? Just got here. Looks like you. Today it was, it was interesting and it was fun. We got a lot of clips tonight. And I guess, yeah, some interesting things happened. It was not an over-the-top crazy night, but yeah, but everything. There's things that happen here every time I stream or anytime there's another group in here, we always have stuff going on. But check out the VODs. Yeah, you bet. And if you like what you see, give me a follow, and if you haven't already, and hopefully I'll be able to continue to earn that follow. I'll do my best. So, did anybody come up with a name there? Okay. Here goes Tuesday. Give me a name, guys. Give me a name. Let's go raid somebody so I can go eat. It's got to be somebody streaming right now. I guess I can look on my Twitch over here. Close that out. See if I recognize anybody. Doopy doopy doop doop. Doopy doopy doop doop. Oh. Doopy doop doop. No. Good. Just leave the mic on, but turn off the sound. All right, let's see who we got. PewDiePie, Dizzy Kitten. Don't see any small guys. Landfear. Anybody know Landfear? Oh, here we go, I guess. Okay, that works for me. Master Biggs. Sure. Okay, control, copy. Let's see if it works this time. The other night when I rated Chills, it didn't work. All right, so we got /raid space control V. What? That ain't it. Let's try that again. new copy keyboard. I keep hitting the wrong key. There we go. All right, Master Biggs 420. All right, guys, let's go see what we can do. Thanks for dropping in. I'll see you probably before. I may do something Monday or tomorrow or Tuesday, but definitely on Wednesday. So we'll see you when I see you guys. Let's go do this. All right, 3 viewers are ready to raid. 8 viewers are ready to raid. Raid now, raid now. Here we go, guys. Thank you.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. What's the deal? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys doing? I'm Master Biggs. Welcome, 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 guys.